server has restarted, and now we see NW Traders Administrator, so that's a good sign. And we log in. Right after you log in, a couple of things you can notice is that the computer name changed from just DC Server 1 to DC Server 1.mwtraders.msft. So that's a fully qualified domain name. Among other things is that under roles, now we have Active Directory Domain Services and DNS servers. Administrative tools and DNS. In the DNS Manager console tree, we will navigate to DC Server 1, then choose Forward Lookup Zones, and then MSWTraders.msft. And you can see in the details pane to the right that two records have been created for DC Server 1. One is a host A record for IPv4, and the other one is a quad A IPv6 host record. These two right here. And both records point to the A record points to the IPv4 IP address of 192.168.0.1, and the IPv6 quad A record points to the IPv6 address, which is FD:00:1. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but the colon can be used when you have contiguous zeros, like the case is here. So you can use it one time, and that helps you in that you don't have to type all these zeros. So you type the first 4 hex numbers, FD:00, and then colon, indicating that everything in between are zeros, and then just the 1 at the end. Next, we're instructed to spend a few minutes just browsing, looking around, see what's new. For instance, you could right-click the server and then choose Properties, and there are plenty of tabs here that the book suggests that you read and become familiar with them. IPv6 addresses are 128 bits. If they were expressed in binary, you would have 128 ones or zeros. It'll be a pretty long string. Compared to an IPv4 that has 4 octets of 8 bits each, you would have 16 octets. So that's why they are represented in hexadecimal notation. And even so, you have 8, I guess you would call them quartets, because you have 4 hex numbers in them to represent the 128 bits. However, once per IPv6 address, you can replace any number of contiguous zeros with the double colon string. Hence the 128-bit hexadecimal number for the IPv address of DC Server 1 that you see with all those zeros in between can be abbreviated as FD:00:1.